When we do the census, do we go to Amish communities? They are part of America. They have to, right?
Yeah.
Out of respect, do they ride a bicycle up the dirt road to the Amish?
I think we're allowed to drive our cars on their property.
I know, but I think they'd probably appreciate a little more if we kept that shit away.
Yeah, well, I'd appreciate them if they'd clean up their horse's shit on the fucking street.
Oh, absolutely. Can't invent a scoop?
There are many topics and concepts we are all familiar with, but aren't exactly sure how they work. Each week, Alan Fitzgerald and I choose a topic and try our best to explain it. This is Explaining Things.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Explaining Things. As always, I'm your host, Jonathan Tilson, with my co-host, Alan Fitzgerald.
Hello, everyone.
How do you get rid of the Amish?
Oh.
You know?
You brought the big guns in for this one, huh?
They're taking up space.
They're taking up a lot of space.
That's so much room for an amusement park or a shopping mall.
Yeah, or just a parking lot.
Yeah, just a parking lot.
Just a parking lot.
Yeah.
Upstate New York knows what I'm talking about. So, all right, what we're going to do is this. We're going to put that Elon Musk chip in their brain. So even if they don't want to connect to the internet, they are anyways. And I figure they'll all just sort of leave the farm.
So we forced them into that.
Yes, and also we banned butter.
Yeah. Their life is nothing without butter. Butter is their Xbox. That is fucking like the treat of all treats.
Yeah, sorry, no more butter for you guys.
Rolls and butter. Honestly, if Rumspringa doesn't make them all leave the Amish community, then I don't know what will. When they turn 18, apparently they have a, kind of like 6 months to go see the regular world. And if they want to come back, that's when they come back.
Here's the thing. If you were Amish and then they just threw you into the world, you'd be fucked at first.
It's a fucking sensory overload. It's like you've been living in black and white and all of a sudden everything is color in 3D.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? A car? A phone?
$20 for sex? We're not even married.
They have to know what a smartphone is.
See, here's the thing. Now that we're all just like on smartphones, we don't even look that cool anymore to Amish people.
No.
Don't you want to play Tetris?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you want to play Tetris?
Exactly.
They're like, no thank you, I'll take my cup and ball. Didn't the military have something they were going to try to make people gay with at one point?
That's where Wham came from.
It was called a handsy drama teacher in the 6th grade. All right, so yeah, we just do that. We turn them all gay. Bang.
I assume they can't be gay if they're Amish.
You really? You think so? Really? If they're not allowed analog TV, I don't think they're allowed to be homosexuals.
Are you saying that's the same thing?
I mean, there's VH1 and Bravo on a TV. I'm just saying.
What year are they living in with their level of technology? Like 1650?
I think somewhere between...
They're not living in 1880.
I think somewhere between the Fellowship and the Ring and the Two Towers.
Well, we might have more trouble getting them off this land than we thought. I bet they have witches. That would be fucking great if we banned the Amish because they were burning women at the stake still.
I don't want to be unfair, so if you're Amish, leave something in the comments. Let us know if we're over the line.
Please. If you're on Rumspringa, leave something in the comments.
Are they allowed to drink alcohol?
I don't know. Booze would be the cheat code for being Amish.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, if you let me drink, I could be Amish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if it's bullshit mead, I'm drinking all day.
There's no rehab facility. You just have to fucking stop.
Dude, they can't give you like the pills you need to stop either. You just have to go cold fucking turkey.
No, you just have to shake and almost die. Could an Amish doctor even be a nurse for us?
He mostly performs C-sections on cows.
Yeah, I mean, he does as much.
That's the hardest thing he does all day.
The veterinarian and the doctor is the same person. Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably got to be a pervert Amish person who is into breast milk, and that's about as crazy as it fucking gets there.
We're banishing Ishmael for the sin of doggy style.
That'd be great if they had their own fucking separate block of land.
The freaky Amish.
For the ones that aren't allowed, but the people still want to be Amish.
No technology, but you have Amish titty bars.
Amish titty bar.
Glory holes.
Candlelight titty bar. People drinking milk at the fucking bar.
This is like a music video directed by Stanley Kubrick. What is going on right now?
Tucking wooden tokens between her tits. Do you think if a beloved member of the community got terminal cancer and with modern medicine we saved their life, could that open the eyes to the Amish?
No, because the only reason anyone's Amish is because they believe in heaven. We don't believe in heaven, and that's why we have Oculuses.
To distract us.
Yeah.
Yeah. God makes up half of their thoughts.
Yes.
It's like, oh, well, I'm not seeking this pleasure, but I'll be rewarded in heaven when I've got tits in my face all day long and I can finally have my Oculus Rift. That's all Amish heaven is. Amish heaven is our world.
Yeah. Amish heaven is just Atlantic City.
So you say I don't die from a simple infection. This is heaven.
Butter. Oh, shit, I don't have to make it today. Oh, wow.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, a grocery store is just heaven to them.
I'm willing to bet for all their bullshit and all their, quote, lack of medicine, they probably live longer lives than us, the Amish. They don't have all that shit in their food. They're walking around all the time.
The argument against that would be like, how long did people in 1650 live? Once again, if you're on Rumspringa, let us know how your people
Let us know, yeah. Or if you've got an iPad nobody knows about.
Yeah, exactly. Getting rid of Amish.
I think we just make them gay and put computer chips in their brain.
Well, you have to capture them to do all that. And,
it's not hard to capture an Amish person.
What if we made them all gay and they all stay closeted because they're so committed to God?
Come on, guys. We all know, we know what's going on here.
Imagine better sex than fucking two Amish guys on the down low. It's so wrong. It's so dirty. No one can know. That's passion right there. I'm writing a screenplay.
Fucking a guy who might be your cousin. There's not a lot of good record keeping going on with the Amish, I'm guessing. One storm and all your record keeping's gone in the Amish community.
Oh my God. One fire. But if your house burns down, does the community just come together and help build another house?
Yeah, I think
Imagine
so.
if it happens twice.
See, that's the thing. The Amish will stick together through anything.
That is the thing. They still have a sense of community. Nuclear family still means something to these people.
Yeah.
All right? We're just savages out here in the world doing everything that feels good all at once.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if we went and just killed all the Amish, a bunch of people would turn Amish just to save their way of life.
Do you think they're any less happy than we are? I don't think so at all.
No, not at all.
They're probably happier. They probably have greater purpose in there.
I mean, they don't have days where it's 3 p.m. and they've already jacked off twice.
No, there's no chance. There's no chance in hell.
I shouldn't be eating Reese's peanut butter cups for breakfast. It ruins the rest of my day.
I think today is going to be a mental health day from work. All right? I thought of it. This is what we do.
Okay.
We increase fracking, damaging the water supply. Animals will not be able to survive. If they can't hunt animals, they have nowhere to fucking go. They're going to have to come into town.
They don't hunt animals. You're thinking of Eskimos.
What do you think they eat?
They raise cows.
They raise cows.
Yeah.
And they make sure they fucking
They raise sheep. They don't go out hunting like a Native American.
You don't think...
Like in fucking,
Native Americans and Eskimos aren't the only people that hunt. Fucking white guys hunt.
Yeah, but they're the only ones who do it with like bows and arrows.
Do they have a gun?
No, they can't. No, it's got moving parts, chemicals.
A gun is not a machine. It's something
Kind of a machine.
It's not electrical.
Maybe a musket. Maybe they're allowed muskets.
That's what I'm saying. Gunpowder. Can you imagine using a fucking musket in 2023? That's embarrassing. If you're on Rumspringa, fucking that is embarrassing. And you say you love your family. Get an AR-15. So what we're saying is Alan thinks you make them gay somehow.
Somehow?
I think you introduce them to fucking technology and the splendors of this world that makes us all
They do that already when they're 18. It doesn't work. You got to make them homos.
Some of them some of them fucking leave the Amish Brotherhood and Sisterhood, or whatever it's called. Community.
Oh, well, a couple of them are chained in my basement, but...
Who are they going to call? No one. All right, guys, we'll talk to you next week. Jonathan Tilson.
Alan Fitzgerald.
Bye, guys.